Hey, Tinman here, back with another showcase for you. Today I will be ranking the 5 Sepultura albums. Now, for this ranking system, I am using the Sepultura Roadrunner box set. Basically the albums with Max. Yeah, I haven't got any stuff with Derek. Sorry, Derek. No offense to Derek. Great guy. He's really funny on the One Life, One Chance podcast. He's a great guy, to listen to and stuff like that. But for me, Sepultura has been Max. So I'm going to be going through this box set. Now, this box set I got a number of years ago on Amazon. I think it was a bit of a steal for the time, actually. I couldn't believe how much of a deal it was. Can't actually remember how much it was. But these are the essential Max albums. So the box set itself is really cool. You've got the classic Sepultura logo and the embossed. The albums are all embossed on the front there. If you can see that. Nice. Yeah. Back cover, you've got your main 6. Or 7 if you count what's name having a double. But yeah, so there you go. And they're all embossed as well. Look at the embossed on the artwork there. That's really good. That's really good. Plain black on the inside and classic Sepultura stuff on the spine. Okay, so starting with my least favourite, heading to my favourite. So my least favourite is Roots. Yeah, I was never a fan of this when it came out. I think because it followed on from Chaos AD, and Chaos AD was a bit of a banger, wasn't it? I've always struggled with this album. It's very new metal. People can argue. You can argue with me in the comments. Feel free. It's new metal. It sounds like bloody Korn, and I don't mind the first Korn album. I can listen to the first Korn album, to a point. But overall, no, this one never did it for me. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was never wow for me. So I put it on just before I did this video. I put it on to be like, am I being right here? Am I being a bit harsh? So I put it on and listened to it, and no, totally not for me. Not for me at all. So yeah, so there's your front cover. It's very good. Nice artwork, and stuff like that. But like I say there again, back cover was that. It's them at the tribe and stuff like that. Tracks, Roots, Bloody Roots. Now I always like that track, listening to it, but when I put it on recently, just on this turntable here, it just didn't do anything for me, man. It's a bit cringy new metal for me. Sorry, I just don't like it. Attitude, yeah, okay. Cutthroat, Ratamatata, whatever, Mahata, whatever you call it. Breed apart, straight away, look away, dusted. Yeah, I don't really know this album, to be honest. I've given it plenty of goes to be like, I should know it, but no, never did anything for me. The beauty thing about these, the Roadrunner box set is they all are on colour vinyl, which is pretty cool. And they all come with their own separate dust jackets. So they've all got their own dust jacket, which is really good. And you've got nice artwork on that side and nice artwork on that side with the lyrics as well. Yeah, lyrics on both sides and the thanks. And there's your main 4 with Max. But what the beauty about this is, it comes in its own black dust jacket and it's a proper lined one. So win-win, Roadrunner. You're doing something good there. So vinyl itself, blood red almost, shall we say. Nice inner labels there. So that's really cool. That's it. And then side 2, same. Blood red. And just the same with 2 on it. Nicely done. Nice package. Just not my favourite. That hence it being number 5 in the list of least favourite. I'd say least favourite, but also I'd say disappointing, to be honest. Wasn't great. No, not great for me. Okay, next up, number 4 for me. Blasphemous, I hear you shout. Yes, it is Morbid Visions, and not because the songs are absolutely spot on. Why I'm doing this is because of the quality. It's raw. It's old. I don't listen to it as much. That's why. It's still great. It is still great, but classic artwork though, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, Morbid Visions, superb. On the back, very early Sepultura. Look at them there. Brilliant. Yeah, so this was both Bestial Devastations. Yes, so this is the double. This was Bestial Devastations and Morbid Visions put together on one record. Now, Morbid Visions, classic. Mayhem, classic track. Troops of Doom, classic track, obviously. Funeral Rites, The Curse, Warriors of Death, Necromancer. There's some great tracks on this. There is some really great tracks on this. It's just I don't listen to it as much as the other stuff. That's all. That's why it's a 4. But it's still a beautiful record anyway. So what we get here with this one, same again. You get, look at that. It's the Bestial Devastation cover on the inside. That's a really nice touch. Just in black and white. And then on the back, look at them there. Look how young they are. The classic Sepultura logo. And there's all the gumph there. Info about the band, is it? Morbid Visions, yeah. And Bestial's Devastation, when they were recorded and why and who. And that, again, is another dust jacket, which is really cool. So then you get the classic black. So, this one looks beautiful, to be fair. So this is Morbid Visions cover first. And it looks like that. Look at that. That's well nice. Nice red with black little splatter on it. Look at the inner labels. Look how young they look. God, they look young. And then side B, you've got same again. And inner labels. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Only a 4 because I don't spin it that often, really. Because there are other ones I think that slightly match it better. But there you go. So that's number 4. Number 3, for me, it's Schizophrenia. It's a great album. They're all great, to be honest, apart from Roots. But they're all good albums. I can't really fault, apart from Roots. I can't really fault from, my ranking from 4 up. I can't really fault them. It's just you have to, if I'm putting them in a ranking, I've got to fit them somewhere. So yeah, Schizophrenia. Just because of, same again, it's not listened to as much. It's a cracking album. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. Love the eyes on that. Superb. Back cover. You've got the band there. This is where they started really coming into their own, isn't it? Schizophrenia, where they really people started taking notice of them, shall we say. Yeah. What we got on here. So, intro, From the Past Comes the Storms, To the Wall, Escape to the Void, classic. They were playing that in the Arise era, weren't they still? Septic Schizo, The Abyss, Troops of Doom. They redid Troops of Doom on this. Yes, of course they did. I forgot all about that. So that's cool. That picture there of Igor Cavalera, right? That is the reason I became a drummer. Because my mate Will, I sat behind my friend's drum kit and I pretended to play. I had my long hair at the time. Oh, those days are long gone. And I pretended to play. And I was doing all this like that. And my mate turned around to me and went, "Whoa, you look just like Igor. You should play drums." And I went, "Okay then." And that's how I became a drummer. It's real good story. None of this, I played since I was 4. My dad was a drummer. None of this. It was literally that picture of Igor that started it all. So yeah, good that, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Inner dust sleeve. Lyrics on one side. And the then era of the band pick there. And a nice, proper, serious one down there. Them in jail. It looks like a can of dog food or something. Yeah. Looks like Max has got it all over his hands. Oh, dear me. Info about that. There you go. And then the record for this one. Nice blue nice dust jacket. This is it's actually marble. You can't really see it. But it is on a lovely blue. It's very marbly. You can't really see it. Last time I did it like that and it worked. No, but it's a very, actually when you get to the light, wow, it is a marble. It is a marble. Now this is where you get the Road Racer labels. This is the Roadrunner / Road Racer labels. So that's cool. Fluff. Side 2, same again, blue. Oh, if you could see it against the light, honestly, it's... Oh, there you go, look. Did it? You see it? See the marble? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I'm glad I got that on screen. So yeah, Schizophrenia, good album it is, but not played as much. Okay, next up, number 3 in my ranking. It is... People are going to go nuts. Beneath the Remains. I love the album. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I really, really do. It's a cracking album. Now, I was listening to this with one of my bass players of one of my other bands I was in. We were listening to this. We were playing in Manchester and we had this on in the car. And God, it was so good. We were just loving it. Cracking album. The artwork is absolutely superb. Can't fault it at all. This is where they started using the Yeah, Schizophrenia had the old. This is where they used the classic font that you sort of towards the end, their old font. Sorry, their newer font they used towards the end of the band. That's where they used that. Before that, it was the classic, the metal one. But yeah, Beneath the Remains, great album. Pictures on the back. It's the band there. Gumph, track listings, top and bottom, stuff in between. Yeah, thanks list, big thanks list. Look at that, bloody hell. So yeah, Beneath the Remains, Inner Self, Mass Hypnosis, superb. Hungry, Sadistic Existence, Primitive Future, belters on this, really good. So then again, on this you get, let's have a look. This one, lyrics there, no band pictures on that, and plain white on the back, which is weird, very strange, very different. This one is on a very transparent-y type orange. It's very nice. It is clear because you can see my t-shirt through it, see? So it is a bit of a transparent, opaque, another word for that, isn't it? There you go. Road Racer labels again. There you go. I've just realised the labels don't match on the back. Look, one's sideways and one's that. Aren't they supposed to be the same? I don't actually know. But there you go, there's side two. Same again. Road Racer labels, the opaque orange. Very nice. Great album again. It is very good. I do listen to this one quite a bit. I do love the Max era Sepultura. For me, it was always about the Max era Sepultura. So, okay. Number 2 in my ranking. Now this, I was a bit, which one? But I've ultimately thought about it, and I thought about this is the way. Number 2 for me has to be Chaos AD. This is the album. I got into them when Arise was already out. So when this was coming out, this would have been, I remember the day this dropped. And it was like, wow. It was very different to the other stuff. We slowed down a little bit more here. We got a little bit more groove heavy with, less thrash, more groove heavy. But this album was unbelievable. It was a trailblazer. And I also remember Roadrunner released it on a CD in tin with the flag. Don't have it anymore, but God, I remember it. It was so good. A friend of mine, Ron, he still got his, I think. Or at least he still thinks he has. Yeah, great stuff. So KSAD, love that artwork. Always have done. Classic old font. Brilliant. On the back, there's the band there. There you go. If you can hear jingly jangling, the cats are deciding to have a bit of a play while I was doing a video. Nice timing. Thanks. Yeah. What I love about this album is the artwork. I love the blues and like the almost purples and yellows. There's not really purples in it, really, is there? Here they come, running through. Okay, tracks on this. Refuse, Resist, classic. Territory, absolute, The drum intro on Territory is amazing. Slave New World, Ceovas was done in Wales, not Wales where I'm from, but close by. I think they did that there. Biotech is Godzilla, what a track with the help of... what's his face from Dead Kennedys, Jethro Biafra. He helped on that one. Love that track. Manifest, Clench Fist, We Are Who Not As Others. Every track on this is an absolute belter. It really, really is. Yeah, I'm so happy to say I was around when it dropped. It was a great time. It really was. So what you get on this? Very nail bomb, isn't it? Yeah, close to a nail bomb sort of cover there. All propaganda, stuff like that. Lyrics with the image on the back there. This vinyl looks a little bit. It's another one. Oh, it's back. We're on Roadrunner now, so it's changing. It's weird how it's changing. But with the labels are Roadrunner, but the record looks beautiful. Blue with green splattery bits. That is nice. That fits the record. I think it does. Look at that. Roadrunner label this time. Very strange. And then on the back, same again. Roadrunner. Same issue. Look. Labels are straight. Turn them round. Labels are sideways. I don't know if that's ever been a thing. I've just kind of realised that now. But that's a beautiful looking record. It really is. And it's played a lot, I must admit. A lot of people go, oh, it's where they changed a bit. Yeah, they did change. They went a bit slower with the groove and stuff like that. But Chaos AD, man. The bonus about the Chaos AD is I saw them in Donington in 94. I'd seen them in 93 in Liverpool at Royal Court with Paradise Lost supporting. But I'd seen them in 94 at Donington. and when it was called Monsters of Rock, not Download. And I picked up this, and I've kept it ever since, and kept it in the best condition I could. The tour program for Chaos AD, and that it just when it's next to it, it's, you know, if only they'd done the yellow, you know, on to match this. But yeah, the tour program from '94 is a much cherished piece of kit from back in the day. You know, them in the studio. There's various other good things in there. I just want to show that because it was literally here, so that was there. Okay, so there you go. Number 2. Number 1, as you've guessed now, well, it's got to be, isn't it? Number 1 for me will always be Arise. Just such a good album. In fact, it's not a good album. It's a great album. It is my introduction to Sepultura. When I got into them, Arise video had not long been out. Maybe I'm trying to think. Had it not been out long? I can't remember. But the Arise video came out, and for me, it was Eagle's drums with a din 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 din. That for me was just like that put me on the path of fast drumming, which is one of my things that I love to do is play fast. And yeah, look at that artwork. That is astounding artwork. You can't fault that artwork. That's beautiful. Classic font again. Sepultura in their prime on the back. There you go. Classic tracks. What have you got? Arise, Dead Embryonic Cells, Desperate Cry, Altered State. There's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 tracks on that. There's not that many on that. But they are all absolute bangers. Yes, they are, as the kids say today. So what have we got here? We have lyrics on the dust cover, like that. Same on the back with the thanks list. And the old font. Interesting. Record itself. Had to be really, didn't it? And we're on back to Road Racer again. I don't understand all this, but it's on lovely gold. Nice gold vinyl. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a solid gold. There's no two ways about it. That is solid. I wish it was solid real gold. And then side 2 with the labels. Back on Road Racer. There you go. That's it. Yeah, solid. No marble in that. Oh yeah, there's a slight marble effect. Doubt you're going to be able to see it. No, it's not the same. No. Yeah, beautiful record. But Arise for me has always been the blasting pioneer of like, if I want to listen to Sepultura and I want to get, you know, let's go back to Sepultura, I go to Arise. It's just literally, it's astounding. So what was that jingly jangle? Here's the download code. I've got them on CD, so I don't need the download code, and it's probably out of date anyway, so there's no point in me showing you what it is. But there you go. There is my ranking of the 5 Sepultura albums with Max from the Roadrunner box set. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, share it around, tell your friends, subscribe, like, and all that usual stuff. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Cheers.